Hello and welcome back to App4U. In this particular video, we will be discussing a new problem from trees and very standard problem. Basically, we have to find the height of a binary tree. So we will be provided with a binary tree, right? And we will have an access to the root node. And now what we need to do is we need to compute the height of the tree. Now what is the height of the tree? You can see clearly. For example, suppose we have a tree 2 1 3. So the height of the tree is basically the number of nodes in its path from topmost point to the bottommost point of the tree. So 2 1 3 maximum number of nodes, so it's equal to 3. Okay, the definition of height varies from problem to problem. So as per this problem, this is what it means, right? You can see 1 2 and this 3, right? So the height is 3. Suppose I have a tree of something like this: 1 2 3 4 5 and suppose 6 7 and 8. What would be the height of this tree? The height of this tree will be basically, you can see 1 2 3 4 and 5. Topmost point of the tree, bottommost point of the tree. Number of nodes in the path is 1 2 3 4 and 5. Height will be 5. Now how do we compute this particular problem, right? How do we solve this particular problem? Let us now increase the size of the screen and understand it in detail. So basically let us take an example of a tree which is like 1, and now I have 2 3, suppose 4 5 6 7 and also 8, right? So how does it work? We will basically do what? We will basically try to solve this problem using recursion. Now how do we use recursion? Basically we have an access to the root node, right? This is given. We have an access to the root node. So right now my node basically is pointing to this particular node, right? So first of all, the very base condition would be the moment I find that if node is equal to null, what does it indicate? It indicates that this is the leaf node, right? Either this is the leaf node of the tree. So basically the height of that will be 0. Okay, so we will return what? 0. Otherwise what we are going to do is basically we are going to call, like, the main objective of the problem is to find the height of the tree, right? We will find the height of the tree. So I want to find the height of this tree, so I will divide the problem into sub problems. For example, now what will I say? Let's do one thing. First of all, compute the height of the left subtree. This is the left subtree. Compute the height of the right subtree. Whichever is maximum, that will be the height of this subtree, this tree. Got the point? Now again, if I consider this subtree, what will I do? I will divide it further. Let us do one thing. Suppose this is the root node, then it will say, okay, let us now compute the height of its left subtree and also its right subtree. Whichever is maximum, I will be considering that as the height, right? Now if you consider this subtree, this is the last node, right? So here it's, what is its left? 0. Its right is 0. So what is the height of this subtree? Basically 0, right? So what will it do? Accordingly, we will write a code here. We will say, I'll show you the working, don't worry. So basically we will say that else count is equal to what? The maximum of the height of the left subtree. This is a recursive call, right? You see, sorry, height of node left, right, comma height of node right, right? This is a, I'll be taking the maximum of this and then plus 1. That will be the actually the height of the tree. And what will I do? Basically return count. So how does it work? Now I am using count, so basically I should declare count somewhere outside globally. So integer count is equal to 0. That's it. This is the code for this problem. How does it work? You see, initially let me take a smaller tree for understanding. So suppose I have 1 here, yeah, suppose I have 1 here, I have 2 here, 3 here, 4 5 6. Suppose this is the problem. This is my tree, right? I am just drawing it bigger, right? Now what happens is basically initially I'll be getting the node pointer here pointing to this node, right? So what will it say? Is this node equal to null? No, this is not null. If it is not null, what do? I will say count is equal to maximum of height node left comma height node right. Height is my function that I am defining. So this is a recursive call. There are recursive calls, right? Recursive calls. So what will I do? I will do a recursive calls on this subtree, left one, this subtree, because node left is this one tree, this tree, and node right is this tree. So basically what I am doing is basically if I want to compute the height of this tree with this as the node, root node, for that I am first of all computing the height of its left subtree and the height of its right subtree. Okay, I will computing their height, whichever is maximum I will just consider that, and then I'll just add +1. How does it work? So see, so far what happened, this was called, right? Height node left was called, so I'll just process this left subtree. Now this is the node now, right? Node left is pointing to this. Again you come back, because it's a recursive call, you will check whether it is null. Definitely it is not null. If it is not null, what will I do? I will compute the height of its left subtree, and also I need to compute the height of its right subtree. But before computing the right, I will compute the left first. So again this is not null, because node is equal to null, return 0, but it is not null. What will I do? I will compute the height of its left subtree, which is null, right subtree, which is null. So if it is null, what will it return? 0. So this will return 0, this will return 0. And what will I do? Count is equal to maximum of left and right plus 1. So this returns 0, this also returns 0, 0 comma 0, maximum is 0 only, plus 1, which is equal to nothing but 1. So count equal to how much? 1. So I was basically able to count the height of this tree, 1. Okay, we have only one node here. Now it will return count to this, so this count value will be returned here. What the point? So let me basically use another ink. Alright, so when I was in 4, this was not null, so I basically computed its node left, node right, both were null. So if they are null, we know it will return 0. So call on the node left will return 0, call on the node right return 0. 0 comma 0, maximum is 0, plus 1. So this will become returning what? Return count, count equal to 1. So this returns count equal to 1 is returned here. This value is being received by this. So this recursive task is completed, right? So if I consider this node, then this node's left, basically this height node of left, height node left. So when I call this function, height of 4, what did it return? It returns 1. Now height node right, node is 2, right is 5. So when I call this height of 5, passing this node as the address, what will it do? It will be a recursive call. Now it will check whether this is not null. Obviously this is not null. Again it will compute its left height and right height, which is null. So left height, if I consider, again it is not null, good. It will just compute its left height and right height. Left and right both are 0. So once left and right both are 0, what does it return? It returns basically 0. So 0 and 0. So maximum of 0 comma 0 is 0, plus 1. It will return 1. It returns 1, means the height of the left subtree of this node 5 is 1. Right side is 0, null, so it will return what? 0. 0. So 1 comma 0, this is 1, this is 0. 1, left side you have 1, right side you have 0. What is maximum? Maximum is 1 plus 1. So you will be having 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. So this node 5, basically call on this node will return count equal to how much? 2. What the point? Count is equal to 2 is returned by this node. What the point? Count equal to 2 is returned by this node. So what next? Now definitely you see height of this subtree is 2, 1 and 2, right? Now considering this node 2, you were successfully able to compute the height of the left subtree, which is 1, successfully able to compute the height of the right subtree, which is 2. Which is maximum? 1 and 2, the maximum was 2, right? Because of this subtree. So what will it do? Maximum of left comma right plus 1, isn't it? This is the code. What we do? We compute the height of the left subtree, compute the height of right subtree, add 1. So 1 comma 2, maximum is 1 comma 2, maximum is 2, plus 1 equal to 3, plus 1 because of including this node. So what will it return? It will return count equal to 3. What the point? this is the height of this subtree. Which subtree? This subtree that I have highlighted, this subtree. 1 2 3, you can see the height is 3. Fine. Now considering this node 1, its left subtree height you have already computed and it is returning 3. If you call height node left, considering this is the root node, so node left is basically 2, so height of 2 return how much? 3. What about height of 3? This is not null, so again it will be a recursive call on left and right. This is null, it will return 0. Null, it will return 0. 0 comma 0, maximum is 0, plus 1 equal to 1. So this will return how much? Count equal to 1. So if you consider this node, its left subtree you have computed the height as 3, right subtree you have computed the height as 1. What is the maximum of 3 and 1? The maximum of 3 of 1 is 3, and you will increase what? 1, because of including this node, right? Plus 1. So what will be the result? 4, and you will return the count. So you can see height is 4, which how? 1 2 3 and 4. So height of this tree is equal to 4, the tree that I have taken. So I hope you got the point how to calculate this particular, how to basically compute the height of the tree, right? So let us just quickly compute and check whether the code is working fine. So let me just compile it. Okay, so 1 2 3, height is 2. You can clearly see there was a tree given which is basically 1 2 and 3, and the height is basically 1 and this 2, right? 2. So let us finally submit it. Yes, the code is working fine. So I hope you got the point how to deal with this problem. In case of any doubt, please feel free to put it out in the comment section. Just like, share and subscribe. Thank you.